This is really wonderful. I was just saying I've never seen students so quiet, so I applaud all of you for sitting so nicely. We did want to recognize Senator Spilka is actually at the State House right now with some important votes that are happening today. So she is very, very sorry she's not able to be here herself. So I am here in her place to be able to recognize Pat as well and to be able to present her with a citation. Thank you. In recognition, this is a citation from the Senate, and it's receiving the Outstanding Community Service Award, honoring your efforts in increasing funding for heart and stroke research through Jump Rope for Heart program. It is signed by the Senate President Therese Murray, William Welch, the Senate Clerk, and then Senator Spilka herself has signed this as well. And we thank you for all that you have done.
Boys and girls, I would just like to say that in 1986, when I first came to Hopkinton Public Schools, I worked with someone by the name of Dick Bliss, who started the trend of having Jump Rope for Hearts, and I was there to help him. And Mr. Bliss and I later worked here at Elmwood, and when he moved on to the high school and other things, then I kind of started working on it as well. Without the support of Principal Silver, this would not be possible. So I want Principal Silver to please stand up. And, okay, that's a segue? Okay. Thank you very much.
That was actually a wonderful segue, so I thank you very much. From the Senate, we also have a citation for your principal, Mrs. Silver, in recognition of your dedication and support of increased funding for the heart and stroke research through the Jump Rope for Heart program. It also is signed by Senate President Therese Murray, Clerk of the Senate William Welch, and Senator Karen Spilka. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michelle. This came as a total surprise to me. I knew about most of the rest of the things, but actually, Michelle and I go way back because when I used to work in the town in which she lives, I knew her children when they were your age. So it was wonderful having you here, and thank you very much.
And now I'd like to introduce Leah Robbins, who's here from Representative Carolyn Dykema's office.
Hi boys and girls, my name is Leah Robbins. I'm here for Representative Carolyn Dykema. She also is making some important votes at the State House today, but I'm here on her behalf to honor Mrs. Vincenter. She disappeared on me. There you are. In recognition of your dedicated service to the American Heart Association's Jump Rope for Heart program and your receipt of the Outstanding Community Service Award. And it's signed by the Speaker of the House and Senate Representative Carolyn Dykema. So, thank you for all of your hard
work. So boys and girls, this is all a surprise for me, and no one was able to tell me that this was going to be occurring, so this is all news to me, and I know you've been sitting for a while, and we have a lot more fun things to do at the meeting. But boys and girls, and you know the round of applause is light, and we also need to thank our wellness team. We have Miss Basil, Mrs. Ryder, Mrs. Goldring. So a nice round of applause, everybody.
I just wanted to add that Ms. Vincenter is in the spotlight today, really also per request of her colleagues. So everybody else, thank you very much for having her put in the spotlight, but the whole staff is really part of this, and we appreciate it. This PE staff is phenomenal, and all you kids know that, so have fun jumping, okay?
Thank you, Astrid, and thank you all for coming and for honoring us. And really, this is all about you and all the boys and girls who have gone to Elmwood over the past years. It's a lot of people who have participated in Jump Rope for Heart. Next, I know a group of people who I bet is very anxious to come up here, and that's Mrs. Puglisi's class. Oh, did I skipped something. First, it's the recorders. I'm sorry, I was so excited I just jumped right over you.
Boys and girls, because I'm looking at the program, I know there's a lot of time for you to sit down. This time, when I do the whistle to ask the recorders to stand, I'll ask the second graders if you'll join them to sing Hot Cross Buns while the recorders play, just because I know it's a long time to sit on the floor. So wait 1 second, and now we'll have Hot Cross Buns, recorders, and singer.
And submitted posters. Well, we have some people from the high school today to talk to you about it a little. So, if you guys would come on up. And Michelle, are you the president or you're not Michelle? Courtney, I'm sorry. Are you president? Courtney's the president of SAD, and she's going to tell you a little bit about it. And you know what? I remember Courtney when she was in 3rd grade at Elmwood School. Or maybe it was 4th, because there was 4th grade here then, too.
Hi, my name is Courtney, and I'm the president. And this is Pat Jarvis, who's the treasurer. Teresa Gamboa, she's the secretary. And Megan Molina, she's the vice president, and we're all officers. And what SAD does at the high school is it promotes a healthy lifestyle, and it stands for Students Against Destructive Decisions. So it really focuses on students making appropriate and healthy decisions in regards to safe driving, fair driving, in regards to alcohol and other substances. And this year we got a grant to promote safe driving in the community, and we asked the 3rd graders to promote messages, safe messages, by making posters. And I want to thank all of the 3rd graders who made all the posters. They were all very good and very creative, and we really appreciated going through them and reading them. And we all want to thank the wellness teachers for allowing us to do this activity. It helps us a lot, and it really helps get the message out there. And we selected 2 winners, and these posters will be blown up and posted around the town. And the winner for the overall winner, the poster was Lily Dosher. So Lily, you can come up here. And Lily will be receiving a backpack and a $25 card. Congratulations. And we also have a runner-up for most creative poster and with a safe message, Jason Liu. And Jason will be receiving a backpack as well. So can you give him one more round of applause? Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming, and thank you to everybody who participated in the contest. It's a great contest and a wonderful organization. Congratulations to Lily and Jason. Next, now we're getting to the part that I jumped to. Now it's Mrs. Puglisi's turn and her class to perform. And they are going to perform Hot Cross Buns.